Is there anything particular on your heart today?
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay to share. And let's just relax for a moment. Sure. Open your heart. Let's blend. Take a deep breath.
I have been feeling particularly lost.
Okay.
More than I've ever.
Okay. Okay. So, give me a moment. I come over here. If you see me over here, it's because I connect with the spirit world. Okay, and if I break, I come here. Okay, just so you'll know. Just give me a few moments. Relax. Okay, and I'm just going to start speaking what I'm hearing right now, because what I'm hearing right now is you don't need to be lost. You don't need to be lost. And I'm also getting the chill bumps, which tells me it's correct. The thing is, you don't like to ask people for help, is what they're letting me know, that you're very prideful, okay? And you're also being guided. Let me just give me a moment here, because earlier I felt a male energy. Like there's a male in the spirit world that wants to be here for you, or says he guides you. So. Is your mom still here on Earth? Your mom? Because it's like you don't want to lean on your mother. Like she's a resource for you, but you don't want to lean on her. You have too much pride. And you're also the one, you're the one that helps everyone else. You don't like to ask people for help. Is this resonating with you? Okay. And what I'm getting right now, Michael, is that you actually push people away even. Okay? Do you do that sometimes? Because what they're saying to me right now is because you don't feel you're lovable, but you're so lovable and you're so talented, but you don't feel that way. Okay? Because they're kind of showing me this, like you're one of these, like don't get too close. You've been hurt before, possibly. Okay, let me make sure I'm asking them. So I'm asking who is up here, because I also work with angels, right? So and in the divine realm. But I feel a very strong sense of a male figure, someone that was in your life. Do you know anyone? Is there any male figure, an uncle possibly, someone who passed on?
My grandfather.
Okay, a grandfather, a male figure, good-looking man. I don't know. He's just telling me that. Hold up. And then okay. Let me come back here, because I looked at you and I broke out of it. Okay, I'm just going to have to say what I'm hearing. It's kind of like pull up your bootstraps. Pull them up now. Be a man now, you know. Walk like that. Just like what you just did right now. That's what they want to see. Walk like that. And they're also saying you're so smart. They almost said you're almost a little too smart for your britches, which is why you really kind of, it's not like they're telling me right now, it's not like a, what do you call that? Let me ask them what they're calling that. They're calling it like a playing field. It's not an even playing field with you, because you're actually very highly intelligent. Is this true about you? Okay, it is. So people, let me make sure it's them, not me talking. And they're saying that it's that intelligence that actually gets in the way of your relationships. Okay? But they're saying you don't need that. That doesn't need to be that way. You can have really good relationships. But they're all telling me, though, you do need to tone down your intelligence a little bit when you're with people that don't quite have that type of intelligence. You could tone it down. They're telling me right now, they're reminding me or saying it again, that you're a little bit of a know-it-all. Is that true, a little bit about you? It is true, huh? Okay, I'm just going to tell you what I heard right now. They said get out of your own head a little bit. Get out of your own head. do more of the physical work. You know, it'll come while you're doing the work.
I was, what's making me feel lost is that I just moved here, and all of my resources tell me that I'm supposed to be here, but it's been very trying, and I'm having a hard time trusting the people around me, and I'm not sure if I'm doing it to myself or what I can do to prevent that, but it seems like I am. So
Sassy. Thank you for sharing that. I think we touched upon that, but let's see if they'll give us something more. So I'm hearing is your move was a good move. Don't second guess yourself anymore. Quit it already. Have you been doing that? You made the move, okay? Now move on with it. Like, move on. You made the move. You don't have to ask yourself, did I make the right move? You did make the right move. They're telling me you listened to us. You listened to us. I even hear the word angels. Like, there's several people up there that were nudging you to do what you did. And you felt it. You heard it, right? You read energy or something, you feel people's pain, because that's what they're telling me. You also read people's energy. You knew you had to leave that. Okay, and now you're looking for people more like-minded like you, your kind of energy, right? You're a caring, loving individual. Misunderstood. Right now they're reminding me, they're reminding me it's definitely your family that I'm talking to, because they're like, you see, it's our intelligence. It's the intelligent factor. A lot of, I'm just going to say what I heard. I don't like that. I'm just going to say what I heard because there's a lot of dumb people down here. Okay, is what I just heard. Okay. But they're not dumb. That's what they want you to know right now. That's what they're saying. They're not dumb. And they're having a good time right now because they're saying maybe a little less educated, maybe a little less, their IQ. But work with it. They're saying make it work for you. Okay. And I'm also getting your approach can be changed up a little bit too. How you approach people or talk to people. Change it up a little bit. They're saying actually take down, let me make sure I hear the word, because I heard the word like wall. Take this down, the mask. They're saying lose it already, okay? You needed to have it, right? They're telling me he needed it to cope with life. He needed it to get through with life. For what life gave you, you put a wall up, okay? And what they're saying now is, let it go. Let it go now. And they're actually even showing me like this huge hammer where they're just breaking down that wall. It's like a big cement block. And now they're even showing you actually boxed it all around you. So people that even want to have your back, you don't let them have your back. So just take that big thing and lose the wall. Lose the wall, let the real you emerge now, right? And the butterfly and, okay, no longer clipped wings. No one else clipped them. Don't make excuses for anything. Don't blame anyone. This is what I'm hearing right now. Don't blame anybody, okay? Because going forward, it's all about you.
It's been a while since I've heard those things and affirmed, by a nonpartisan. It's yeah, everything that came through there was what I needed to hear and made a lot of sense to me. That's something special. That's something curated. And so for me to hear those things from that and seeing that and feeling that, it's like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be because, yeah.
Okay, so what I do is I did feel his energy a little bit when he walked in because, being an empath. However, I immediately started asking for his loved ones to come through for him. And before he even walked in here, I had 3 pages of information. But then I tried to set that aside and but some of it, his loved ones repeated.